It's 94.3 WYBC. I'm Daryl Huckabee, and we are still celebrating small Black businesses here in the New Haven area, courtesy of Yale University. And I'm excited to have a friend of mine on, Delores Williams, who is an entrepreneur and owner of People Get Ready Books that is located at 119 Whalley Avenue, right next to St. Luke's Church, by the way. How are you today?
I'm great. Happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, no problem. And glad you're sustaining through this challenging year as we bring it to a close. I know for a lot of small businesses, you know, it's been tough. A lot of them have not even made it this far. But the fact that you are still in business and still relevant is a testament to what you provide in terms of books to the community. So tell us about yourself. Where are you from, and how did you get started?
I am native of New Haven, born and raised here. My family has been here for over 60 years. I was a public school student here. I went to West Hills Magnet Elementary, and then I graduated from Wilbur Cross.
Okay.
Yeah.
So homegrown. I love it.
Yep. I was raised to believe in joy of community and family, and then went on to study psychology and developed a particular interest for bereavement trauma and have done work in that capacity. And I also invest in the stability of the community and generational wealth in a certain way as a licensed realtor. Most importantly, I'm a mother of 2 free Black children.
Nice.
And I have an amazing business partner who is also a lifelong educator and researcher and has a wealth of knowledge around building joy into curriculum. And we really believe in that. We believe in joy and hope in daily life. And I think as a Black woman raising children, to know joy is revolutionary in itself. To be raised on love versus survival is revolutionary. And, it takes a lot of energy in our society, especially today, where we've seen it can be dangerous for people of color, And so my partner and I really believe that education strengthens community, local small businesses strengthen community. And that's really how we came together to start this venture. We also know that the publishing industry has largely marginalized the stories of Black, Indigenous, and people of color and LGBTQ folks. And we believe that those stories should be told, celebrated, and centered. And, that's what's really unique about us. Our uniqueness really lies in the fact that as founders and owners, we come from 2 different backgrounds, but with the same goals and complementary visions. I don't want to ramble on and on, but
no, yeah. That's very interesting in terms of how you got started and what you provide. Yeah. How long have you been in business now?
We've been in business for just over a year.
Okay.
And we started off with this vision for a small local business, and as a result of the pandemic, we've pivoted to our online platform and become a national bookseller unexpectedly. So while the pandemic has sort of taken elements of daily life and changed them, it's also helped us to grow our business in a way that we probably wouldn't have done as quickly. So it's pros and cons to everything.
Right. But sometimes forced change is a change for the better. It pushes you to look in different avenues that you wouldn't have done otherwise without that kind of push from behind, so to speak. So, I always believe that out of everything bad comes something good. And, for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're talking to Delores Williams, owner of People Get Ready Books. Talk about some of the authors and the types of books that you have in the store now that you have online available.
Oh, gosh. We have so many amazing authors. We have Reginald Dwayne Betts' poetry. Mariah Hadessa, her work, her children's books. We have so much in the store, and it's just a really great representation of the demographic that reflects the community. Um, and that is just so important to us. We sell all different titles, and we can get basically everything as long as it's not like out of print.
Right.
But we, center folks that look like the people that are walking around our community.
Right. Awesome. And you have I was in the store before the pandemic. You have a pretty good variety of children's books as well.
We do. We have so many beautiful children's books. And right now, even though we're not open for browsing yet, which is something that will come
Eventually.
hopefully in the next year,
Yeah.
if you peer through our windows, you can see the beautiful covers and, see what we have basically in store, in stock. And it is a colorful, beautiful variety of experiences that, I'm really happy that we have. And they inspire people of all backgrounds to engage in their communities and to engage in important social issues. Uh, we have all kinds of topics such as poverty, mass incarceration, intolerance, gender violence, substance abuse, but we also have things like Black Boy Joy and Black Girl Magic and Love of Family, legacy, indigeneity, for example, the love of elders and respect for the stolen land in which we live on today. So we have like a variety of different themes.
Awesome. And reading is powerful. Having been in the store, you have a very nice environment. So once COVID, relaxes and dissipates a little bit, and we're able to interact belly to belly in person, I would definitely encourage the community to visit the space. And it's really nice and comfortable. And I love the fact that the personal service that you give in terms of the knowledge of the books that you have and advice based on what people have an interest in.
Yeah.
You provide.
Thank you so much. And you and your family have been just like amazing day one supporters. And we so appreciate that good energy because, that's what we're about. Even though we haven't been able to provide access to the space, which we really do miss having people in there, we still are building community through books virtually. So if folks want to interact with us, we do have some clubs. We have the Web Book Club, which is dedicated to providing folks primarily living in the Whalley, Beaver Hills, and Edgewood neighborhoods a place to connect around books. And then we have No Name Book Club as well, which is dedicated to uplifting people of color's voices. And they do that by highlighting 2 books each month written by authors of color. And then they also send a monthly book pick to folks that are incarcerated through their prison program.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have a Safe Space Forum, which we recently started, which is an intergenerational space that's dedicated to uplifting the voices and the needs of mothers around important issues and books. And so we are still building community, and it's a really lovely alternative. Although it's not in person, it keeps us safe and it keeps us connected. So we're happy to also be doing that. And if folks want to sign up, they can email us at peoplegetredybooks@gmail.com. And then we will have the capability to have folks sign up on our website pretty soon, so they can check Facebook for updates on that as well.
And on social media, your People Get Ready Books on Facebook?
Yes.
Instagram?
Instagram, same. And then we have Twitter as well, which is PGR_books.
Okay. And give the website one more time?
PeopleGetReadyBooks.com.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we've been talking to Delores Williams, owner of People Get Ready Books, 119 Whalley Avenue, right next to St. Luke's Church. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And again, I encourage you, if you're into books, and I think everybody should have a decent library in your home. That's just my personal opinion. It helps to expand your knowledge base and broaden your horizon, definitely. But the variety of books and authors that you have definitely appeal to our community. So we appreciate what you do, and wish you continued success in the future as we move into a brand new year. Hopefully, less COVID within the environment, so we can get back to interacting in person, so to speak.
Absolutely. Before I go, I just wanted to also mention that we do also have more than books. We have other products. And we like to also support small businesses. So we sell candles and room scents by TW Essentials and Lujo Bar. We have earrings, sweatshirts and t-shirts, journals, puzzles, and other items, magnets, buttons. So we've got a lot of great stuff.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking time out today to join us. And again, we appreciate what you're doing for the community.
Thank you. And we're so happy to give our WYBC listeners 15% off their books for the month of December.
Okay. And also thank you for donating the gift card to our Give Back campaign as well. We appreciate that.
Oh, that's a nominal, offering for family in need.
Okay. Well, Delores Williams, People Get Ready Books, 119 Whalley Avenue, right in the heart of New Haven. Thank you so much and enjoy the holidays.
Thank you. Same to you and everybody there. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. It's Daryl Huckabee supporting small Black businesses in conjunction with Yale University on the Rhythm of the City, 94.3 WYBC.